Hello, and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica. This show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business and sidestep all the crazy things that I seem to step on. Today, we've got a great question from a new person in A VO's Journey named Brent, and his question was how to build and sustain momentum early. I think this is a great question for voice actors, small business in general, but especially voice to get on the roller coaster. I call it the roller coaster of voiceover because basically what happens is that you work really hard to get some voiceover business and you start getting work and you get some jobs, you do the jobs, it's really great, and then all of a sudden there's no work left because all the time that you spent getting or doing the work that you got, right? It took all your time to do that work. And then when that work's finished, you realize, well, okay, crap, I got to market again. And I got to keep marketing. All right. So then you work super hard. You market. A bunch of time goes by. Then you have a bunch of business. Then the business rolls in. You're like, oh, thank goodness. And you could stop marketing because you got business. Then you stop marketing. You do your business. Everything's great. And then the marketing slowed down. And then eventually the business runs out. And then you got to market it all again. And I call it the roller coaster, right? The peaks and valleys. So building momentum early is more about the actions that you create in your business. Okay, so when you start out in voiceover, or even if you've been doing it for a long time, the actions that you actually take matter a lot on a daily basis of what type of work and the continual work, the momentum you're going to get. Meaning that every single day you should set aside an hour or 2 hours, however much you want to set aside, but you should set aside at least 30 minutes to an hour of actual marketing, whether it's direct marketing, whether it's marketing through the websites, like buyer requests or proposals, auditions, all of those things. You should be doing that daily. No matter what, no matter how busy you are, you need to consistently do the things that are going to keep the momentum in your business moving forward. If you stop, even for a little bit, in order to do work or whatever, that you're trying to, finish work and you're like, gosh, I've got all this work to do and I need to not do the auditions today because I got too much work to keep up with. Well, that catches up to you. Now, you may logically say, okay, well, Anthony, that's great, and I totally get that, and that works when I'm not swamped. But what do I do when I'm swamped with work? Well, here's the thing. When you're swamped with work as a business owner, our job, as a business owner, is to solve problems or challenges, if you want to call them challenges, not problems. But the challenge would be, how do I maintain my marketing while I'm working? Well, if you get to the point where you are so busy with jobs that you can't even do your marketing, it's time to really think about using someone else to help you market, building some systems, maybe some software that helps you automate some things. Okay, this is the point of growth. That's growth. Okay, but early on, you don't need that. Early on, to maintain your momentum and your moving forward, you've got to keep the actions themselves. So I want you to just think about this, and I'm going to leave you with this. Remember, the goal that you have on a daily basis should be to complete the actions that will generate work. The work that you get, the bookings you get, or whatever, the jobs you get, that's a byproduct of the actions that you are completing. If you complete those actions daily, the marketing actions, I mentioned a couple of them, phone calls, emails, finding leads and following up with them on social media, auditions, buyer requests, like on Fiverr, proposals on like Upwork at people per hour, all those types of things that generate work directly. If you are doing those on a daily basis, you are going to get work for starters, and you are going to maintain the work. As soon as you let up on that stuff, it'll run out, okay? The tap will run dry. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please please make sure you like and subscribe below. And I'm super excited. Been working a lot on a VO's Journey website. We got the LinkedIn Marketing 101 course up and running. That's going really well. We've had a lot of people hopping in on that. It's a great price. So if you're interested in growing your following and influence and building connections on LinkedIn so you can grow your voiceover business, check out VOsJourney.com, or the link will be below. And other than that, thank you guys so much. You have a wonderful Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.